My name is Soren Kierkegaard, a drama about the philosopher's last years by Timothy Andrew McIntosh. Setting, Copenhagen, 1847 to 1855. Act 1, Father's House. Copenhagen, 1847. A clutter of wine bottles and strewn clothes in an expensive living room.
At 2 p.m. this afternoon, I was awakened by a street barker outside my window calling out headlines.
Soren enters, looking for a missing shoe. Finding it, he exits.
I do not prefer to be waked by newspaper headlines. I prefer to be waked by well-dressed footmen, carrying sliced melon and fresh coffee and a reminder to dress well for a late lunch with my beautiful fiancé.
A blue light up on Father's greatcoat.
Unfortunately, my footman left when Father died, and while my fiancée remains beautiful, she is now my ex-fiancé. The only good thing about this scene is the headline from the street barker.
From the window we hear, "Mystery author rumored for third book."
Mystery author rumored for third book. Quite good.
Soren enters, tying on a scarf, picking up stray wine bottles, then exits.
But the city loves him. From the plumed hats to the bureaucrats, they adore him. Surprising, because he accuses them of spiritual fraud. The mystery author says Denmark is the most Christian country in Europe and consequently the least Christian country in Europe. If we met a saint preaching in the street, we'd have him flogged for not registering with the state church.
Soren enters, putting on a coat.
Keep monologuing, we're going to be late.
Or,
Pastors!
first to Goldschmidt.
Why Goldschmidt?
You know why. Don't look at me with that tone of voice.
The book is not ready.
The book is ready.
It's so harsh.
Wonderful, isn't it? Go. The mystery author is, as the name implies, a mystery. He publishes under a false name, so everyone in Copenhagen is asking, who is he? No one knows but his publisher, and me. I am quite close to the mystery author. How can I explain him? He is an orphan theology student, born to one of Denmark's great houses. Before his father's scandal, he sang the Danish anthem with pride. Then Denmark turned, like lean wolves feasting on his father's failures. The author felt carved down the middle, a touch of mania, arguing with himself, even hearing his own voice elsewhere in the room.
Soren has entered, reading a manuscript, wrapped partially in parcel paper.
Christianity has been abolished by the Christian church. We can't publish this.
Oh, yes, we can.
What happens when Regina reads it?
Are you afraid she'll stop speaking to us? She's not speaking to us now.
She'll never speak to us again.
Kierkegaard is putting on a coat. By now, we see they are dressed exactly alike. Unlike Soren, Kierkegaard is unbuttoned, loose-cuffed, more of a dandy than Soren.
Ready?
No.
Good. My name is Soren Kierkegaard, mystery author of Denmark.
Avenger to my father's name.
Stroll Street, a street scene. We hear horse hooves, grocers and food stalls, a ship's horn from the port.
When everything is Christian, nothing is Christian.
So good.
So bad, so strident, so arrogant. Listen, what they did to Father was egregious.
Egregious, you say.
His coffin should have been draped in a flag, but this!
But that is truly egregious.
Sometimes.
One slip. One slip after 50 faithful years. Ah, Goldschmidt.
Now is a good moment to mention that Kierkegaard and SØREN are the only live characters in the whole play. Other characters are represented by lit objects. When Goldschmidt enters, a small manual letterpress is lit.
Mayor Goldschmidt,
Best publisher on the continent.
best publisher on the continent. But does Copenhagen know that? No, because it's Copenhagen. An idea, Goldschmidt, your ghost should haunt us. Return to jumble the type blocks, crack the print plates, and stain all that virgin stock.
Goldschmidt speaks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor, very kind. The rest of the city skipped Father's funeral. Not you. His coffin should have been draped in a Danish flag, muskets cracking. Instead, 4 attendees. 4.
Goldschmidt speaks.
People are whispering about what?
Goldschmidt speaks.
Nonsense.
That's an absurd rumor.
The maid?
Hedge a bit.
But suppose it was true. Just suppose. Let
Let
him
him
without
without
sin
sin
cast the first stone. That's Jesus' teachings. Let him without sin cast the first stone. But the city doesn't want soft ears. It wants knotted knuckles and barreled chests.
Goldschmidt speaks again.
Mania?
Who says that?
Since Father died, they now speak of the Son. It's
not
mania.
mania.
It's just a flash of melancholy.
Who wouldn't?
Wouldn't feel a touch of melancholy. I love Denmark before the curtain ripped open. Enough. How quickly can you print this?
Under a false name.
3 months.
Under a false
3
name.
months is too long.
Under a false name.
3 months is the best you can do.
He cannot use our name.
Oh, and Mayor, don't print my name. Naturally, I'd rather boom the cannons, but if they turn on Father, they'll turn on me too.
Break off. There's Anderson.
Oh, no more, Mayor. Adieu, good sir.
Compliment Anderson.
Why? He skipped Father's funeral.
The critics are eating him alive.
Let them.
Hans Andersen's light comes up on a stuffed duck. Kierkegaard approaches.
Hans Christian Andersen. Ça va, mon ami?
Congratulations.
Congratulations on the Emperor's new clothes.
A masterpiece.
Decent little effort. Those town people raving about the Emperor's clothes.
Very clever.
Missed you at Father's funeral.
Drop it.
Let me guess, you had business.
Hans speaks.
Oh, you had a public reading. You could never miss your public reading to honor a great man. Oh no, may it never be.
Hans speaks. SØREN and Kierkegaard step toward him, more attentive.
Wait, what?
What did you say?
Regina?
Regina was at your reading. What did she say
say
about me?
Did she speak about me? What did she say?
She's probably embarrassed by our name. Since Father's event, she's probably ashamed for anyone to know that we were engaged, since the Kierkegaard name is now coated in grime. My father doted as if she was already his daughter.
What did she say?
But what? Did she attend his funeral? No.
But what did she say?
Hans speaks.
Wait, why are you leaving?
Will she be at Heiberg's party?
Where are you going?
Will she be at Heiberg's party?
Will she be at Heiberg's party? Yes? Yes, very good. Adieu, Munster.
Hans' light dims.
Stop breaking in on me.
Oh, she asked about us.
You're frightening him away.
Now attends Heiberg's party. Months of silence. Months. But now she asks if she's at Heiberg's tonight.
If she's at Heiberg's tonight, I'll speak to her.
You?
Yes, and more importantly, not you.
But you drove her away.
I didn't drive her away. Our book drove her away. Afraid we'd go preaching in the streets. One little word and she flies away like a canary.
What if she...
What is she what?
What if she is opening the door?
Opening the door.
No, she could be opening the door.
She's not opening the door. That door is closed. Locked, barred from the inside. She read, she fled. Goodbye, Regina Olsen. Same as the rest.
She loves us.
Loved us. So close in meeting, so far in spelling. No carriages. Fine, we'll walk to Pastors. Who can stand up to Denmark in battle? Fly, cry they, fly, he who can.
They exit. Church of Denmark. Church music echoes in the high vaulted ceilings. A frivolous tune.
Pastor? Pastor!
Ah, the inside of a Danish church. Much less beautiful than it appears.
Don't talk that way in front of him.
Why not? He surely agrees. What did Jesus say of the Pharisees? You whitewashed tombs. Well,
Regina still attends. She finds hope here every Sunday. Come, let's wait in the library.
yes, the library. Think he has Martinson's latest?
He has everything else.
What's Martinson's line? The soil is Danish and so is our soul.
Munster isn't like that.
Thank God. And I don't mean that euphemistically, quite literally thank God. For a dove and a flock of vultures.
He is not alone. Well, he isn't. They say Drachman will be the next bishop.
Drachman.
That's the rumor.
Drachman is for reform.
Indeed, he is.
Is that why we're here? To be a voice for reform?
Pastor is quite worried about the June Constitution. Priests now accountable to the legislature, political privileges removed. Pastor needs help, and he sees promise.
We're being recruited.
To be his vicar.
Vicar?
The most esteemed pastor in the country. Oh yes, the most esteemed. He is the confessor to King Frederick.
Confessor to the king.
He is.
He wants us as his vicar.
He loved Papa. Oh look, Papa's plate is still on the back of our old pew.
Michael Peterson Kierkegaard. Does Pastor know about the maid?
Us. Vicar to J.P. Munster. SØREN Kierkegaard. Vicar to J.P. Munster. A salary. Even a footman.
A footman?
Sliced melon. Hot coffee. The day's paper.
Vicar to J.P. Munster.
Of course, we'd have to write a thesis.
Oh no.
And we'd have to show that we accept the church's teachings.
Which teachings?
The church's teachings.
Danish soil, Danish soul. Faith, family, fatherland.
Here comes Pastor.
Because the kingdom of God is not of this world. God's kingdom is not political. Or I will not pretend that God's kingdom is the same as Denmark.
He's coming.
God's kingdom is a spiritual reality that can never be erected by human government.
Munster enters.
Your Grace.
Pastor Munster, your grace.
I haven't thanked you yet.
I haven't thanked you yet for your gracious words at Father's funeral. Copenhagen maybe has turned its back, but...
Tell him about rhetoric class.
Did Father tell you the story about your rhetoric class? You will finish. Not finish first, not second, but third in Munster's rhetoric.
Well, but Papa!
First would be too easy. You shall finish third.
How am I supposed to know the other boys' grades?
Discover who are the second and third smartest boys, finish behind them.
Papa thought it would be a challenge.
It wasn't.
But disappointing you!
That was the challenge.
I wanted to please you.
I wanted to please Father.
I wanted to please you.
I wanted to please Father.
I chose Father.
An honorable man. So, is it possible that only 4 attended his funeral?
Let it lie.
4. Once when Michael Kierkegaard entered a room, the room stood. When he crossed the street, people bowed. Then our Christian nation was embarrassed by him.
Careful.
Christian nation. They were afraid Father would soil our soil. What's Martinson's idea? Borders and baptism?
Munster speaks.
The mystery author.
Yes, the mystery author is quite critical.
But Martinson makes strong points. As the Holy Scriptures say, blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord.
Munster speaks.
A challenge?
What challenge, good pastor?
A thesis. An essay against Martinson?
Based in the Scriptures.
Yes, yes.
Traditional.
Traditional, a fresh voice, dedicated to Michael Peterson Kierkegaard.
Dedicated to J.P. Munster.
Restoring Father's name.
Oh, and if the thesis is strong?
One tiny slip.
If the thesis is strong, may I expect?
What did Christ say to the accusers?
May I expect a post as your vicar?
Let he who has not sinned cast the first stone.
To serve as your vicar.
I saw the chair across the street to avoid him. The chair. He used to sit at Father's table. Then he turned his back. Then he crossed the street to avoid him. Do you know what that does to a son? Can you imagine what that does to a son. Pastor, these days, dark days, sleeping until evening, my fiance gone. Do you remember my father? A man of manners. And, of course you remember him. 8 days ago you buried him. You see, lately, I have not felt contained. I hear myself outside of myself.
Careful.
There! Did you hear that? It's not me. It's me, but it's not me. It's not mania, those with mania. But I have a few years left, I do. Still, I worry, and would you?
Munster prays over Kierkegaard.
God bless you, Pastor.
Munster exits.
Huh. We are on the path. A little thesis, and then vicar. Vicar to the most esteemed pastor in Denmark. Vicar to King Frederick's confessor. What will they say about us then? And you shushed me.
You must be careful about Martinson.
You love to careful me.
Martinson has a reputation.
Oh, careful.
More than 10 books.
Careful.
And a position.
A position. As a servant of God? Yes, Martinson wants to serve God as his patriotic advisor. Wait, what time is it?
Heiberg's party!
When we arrive, they shall hear of our triumph. Vicar to J.P. Munster.
Oh, she's gonna be there.
We hear horse hooves passing.
Driver! Driver! Did you see that?
She will presume that,
That driver ignored me.
that we have softened
He looked straight at me and rolled past.
about the church.
This whole city snubs us.
We have softened the edge of our complaint.
What are you talking about?
If we accept the vicarship, she'll assume that we've softened our stance toward the church.
Why would she think that?
Because vicars serve the church.
Have you noticed how extraordinarily difficult it is to get a carriage when one is eager to brag at a party about one's theological future?
We cannot serve the church and simultaneously seek its destruction.
I don't seek its destruction. I am a voice of reform. Ah, here we are.
We hear the slowing clop of horse hooves. The two settle into the carriage.
To Madame Heiberg's, but first, come on for a bottle.
Street lights slide past the carriage.
What dress do you think she'll be wearing?
The worry is coming off you like smoke.
The inlaid pearls?
The emerald green.
No, the blue one with the ribbons.
It could be a potato sack.
Oh, she'd make it the most beautiful gown in all of Europe.
Kierkegaard squeezes Soren's shoulders. The carriage rolls on. Act 2, Heiberg's part.